Welcome and good day. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Switch 2. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give Nintendo and their affiliates our support. Alright, so I'd like to go ahead and introduce our first challenger, coming from the Legend of Zelda group, the hero himself, Link. Now, Link lost his first match against his rival Ganondorf, and is hoping to gain a victory today. But his rival is also from the Legend of Zelda. And speaking of, let's greet the legend herself, Zelda. Now, Zelda did win in her first match last week. She was battling against herself, or rather her alter ego, Sheik, and she came out the winner. So in this match, these two will be battling out on a random stage, which can give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both, characters in this match. They also each will be given 4 lives, which could increase the likelihood for both characters to potentially win. Alright, let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get this match underway. Link versus Zelda.
3, 2,
now, this is an interesting stage. I think this is the, Picto Chat stage. So this one periodically has different things that show up on the screen that can interfere with combat. Link and Zelda battling it out. It's like mostly back and forth on that one. Link, however, is over 100%. Zelda is now over 100%. Link juggling that bomb of his. Zelda manages to dodge it, and Zelda knocks Link out for the first time. Uh-oh, looks like there's a road that's being drawn. I wonder if there's anything else that's going to show up that might affect the match. Alright, Link knocked Zelda out for the first time, so this match seems pretty even so far. Both characters battling it out dangerously on that left side. They did manage to get the recovery and back at it. Look at that, all of those little characters that showed up in the middle there. Link juggling Zelda a little bit, but Zelda didn't like it, so the battle continues. Oh, we got a tornado coming in. Oh, and Link knocks Zelda out. Link is over 100%. What if that tornado actually affects the combat at all? Link throwing the first bomb, hitting Zelda, but Zelda caught the next one. Oh! Link manages to find himself on some of those random platforms, but it's not enough as Zelda knocks him down to that second of the remaining lives. Looks like they're playing a little game of catch here between with Link's bomb, and it eventually goes boom as we watch the pedestrians go up the escalator. That bomb blows up, bringing Zelda slightly over 100. Another bomb hitting Zelda's. Link is definitely utilizing those bombs as surprise damage. As it just goes off and hits Zelda again. Are those noses? Link knocks Zelda down to her last life. Link is now being knocked down by Zelda. Now both characters are on their last life. This is a back and forth match between these two heroes of Hyrule. The question is, which one will come away the winner? Will Link get his first win, or will Zelda continue winning? Oh, let's go up. Look at that. That random stage mechanic definitely impacted the combat. Characters are battling it out on the left side of the screen, again in a dangerous spot, which is never safe for anybody. And Zelda gets the final strike on Link, allowing her legend to continue. Alright, we're going to go ahead and mark that down as Zelda gained another win. Alright, we're going to go ahead and look at that. So that match took 4 minutes and 1 second. Coming down to the final life between these two characters. Definitely a good match when you don't know who's going to win until the very end. So, good job to these two competitors. The damage given by Link, 505%, 503% for Zelda. The damage taken by Link, 557%. The damage taken by Zelda, 516%. Damage recovered. Well, interestingly enough, both Link and Zelda have 20% damage recovered. Now, I'm not sure at what point in the stage they recovered any damage. I wonder if it was one of the things from the Picto chat that was moving back and forth. I know there was a heart that moved back and forth, so I wonder if that had anything to do with it. You know, decided to show them a little love. The peak damage for Link is 164%, and the peak damage for Zelda, 159%. The launch distance for Link, 439 meters, and 536 meters for Zelda. The ground time for Link is 72 seconds, and 49 seconds for Zelda. The air time for Link, 165 seconds, and for Zelda, 188 seconds. The hit percentage for Link is 37% and 39% for Zelda. The ground attacks for Link is 33 and 14 for Zelda. The air attacks for Link, 111 and 105 for Zelda. Link had 11 smash attacks and 4 smash attacks for Zelda. 0 grabs, 0 throws. Link had 9 edge grabs and Zelda had 16. Number of projectiles from Link is 37 and 7 projectiles for Zelda. Number of items grabbed by Link is 9 and 5 items grabbed by Zelda. I do remember them playing a little game of hot potato at one point, which eventually I think blew up, but nobody took damage on that one. So, but it still was exciting to watch, because how often do you see the characters throw an item back and forth at each other like that? Especially one that could just go boom at any moment. The max launch speed for Link, 863 kilometers per hour. The max launch speed for Zelda, 831 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Link is 8 seconds, and the longest drought time for Zelda is 6 seconds. Alright, another exciting match here today between Link and Zelda. What was Zelda gaining the win today? I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that nice little thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new content is available. Also, if you decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.